Hi everybody, it's Grace back with another video. If this is your first time seeing my face, hearing my name, stumbling upon this channel, welcome to the fam. However, if you are a returning subscriber, then you already know the vibes. Thank you for tuning in for another video. You clicked on the video, so you already know what we're doing today. It's 6 o'clock, so it's been out for a minute. I've been trying my hardest to avoid spoilers, but you eager ass niggas have ruined that for me a little bit. But you know, it's fine because I'm still gonna enjoy this project anyway. Travis has dropped Utopia finally after what, 5 years? 5 years since Astroworld. A lot has happened. He's soiled a lot of features in these past 5 years, but he's also had some heat this year, so I'm thinking that maybe Travis is back. All you little cult stans, don't even start in the comments because you guys blindly follow and listen to anything by that nigga. Definitely been some stinky features the past few years. However, I'm very excited to hear the features. I see that they're hidden, even though thanks to some people, like 2 of them have been spoiled for me. But yes, 19 songs, not too long, you know, which is always nice to see because I think I can speak for all of us when I say we're tired of the 20+ song projects. So yeah, I'm not even gonna get into further chit-chatting. We're just gonna get right on into it. This is the first song. This is High. I feel like I haven't heard his voice on a song in so long.
Mother Earth is pregnant for the 5th time.
Travis is good for a good beat switch. Oh, is it not gonna? Okay, I thought that the beat was gonna, something was gonna happen. Okay, well, I mean, that was a pretty solid intro. As a song, I don't really know how I feel about it yet. I probably need to listen to it again, but it was still a solid song. I like when Travis raps because he don't really be talking about shit, but he be talking about a lot of shit when he be rapping because he be popping his shit at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but it makes sense in my head. I'm trying to go into it with like no preconceived notions of what I expect it to sound like, because like I always say, I hate when people listen to something and then they're like, oh, this shit is trash, like this sucks, because it doesn't sound like what they expect it to sound like. So I'm trying to just go in open-minded, because I heard that this is a different project, a different style for him, like a different direction. So yeah, I'm gonna see where he goes from here. This is the next song. This is called Thank God. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. I feel like it is. Damn, I thought the song was over. Oh, it is. Oh, it's not. I'm stressed. I just been trying to like pause it so I can't go into the next song, and then the beat just which, you know, I'm not mad at that. I like that song. I like that song a lot. I like the second half more than I like the first half. Nothing against the first half at all, but the second half had like, that shit was hard. That shit was hard when the beat came in. That was nice. That needed to happen. Yeah, I definitely, even though we're only 2 songs in, I could definitely tell that the covers that he dropped definitely matched the tone of the album, if the rest of the album is kind of like those first 2 songs. Definitely dark, definitely like creepy. Not mad at it, because I love Travis on beats like the darker beats, because I feel like he can really get into a different type of bag, and that's the bag I want him to get in all the time. Like the other shit is cool and all, but when he gets all like dark beats and raps his ass off, he's him. On the non-dark beats, it's like, it's still fire, but when you really listen to the lyrics, it's like, what are you talking about? You're just rhyming words just to rhyme them, and it gets overlooked because it's fire. But when he gets on these types of beats, he raps like he has something to prove, and I love that. That shit really just, it just gets me. It gets me every time. Okay, the next song is called Modern Jam.
They do it, don't need a cam. This right here, now she feel entitled. My dick so hard, poking like the Eiffel. I just need the world on top, then I'm out of space. I'd rather spend it on you than on Uncle Sam.
That little jazz element that they added in there, that's really nice. I really like that song. I really, really like that song. That was very different. And I liked it. I liked the beat. The production was crazy. He was like, just the flow he was using, fire. He was going off. Might be my favorite of the three. I don't know. It was groovy. It was vibey. And I like songs like that. My head was constantly bopping, like, I didn't even have to think about it. It just, and that's how you know you have a hit. This is My Eyes.
Gotta make a flight, big days. Cupid quickness, sleep with Homer. 3 times gave me teen. It's mad how I get so hard. It's mad how you get me hard. I see is a senior people that round me. If they just do what's got it with you, take you around. A couple of guys out of school, I gave them the tools to get it up. Week the shit is for a man. You know that you invited and rapping and rap. Cause I'm out of the he made a cast on my dishes. You never go cheat.
That also was really good. I really liked that. I did enjoy that. That was different. I feel like he didn't take one breath in the second half of the song. That was another one. So far, I feel like the second halves of these songs are better than the first. I still like I like the whole song, but the second half of like that song, and thank God, the second halves to me were better than the first halves. Another time where he floated and flowed effortlessly. Flow is crazy. This is a relatively like a longer album, so I'm gonna try to say what I have to say, keep it short and sweet so we can pump through this. This is called God's Country.
It ain't up to you no more.
That sounds fucking awful.
I've been drinking, it's alright. I took a drive to clear my meds. Go Ted Bundy, then go home and play Al Bundy. The car black, yeah, you got him jumping with no hands. Need more spaces when we get you with the fan. Yeah. Oh.
I enjoyed Travis's rapping. Like, that was good rapping. That his contribution to the song was really good. That beat was not good. Like, I don't know if that was somebody whining or like harmonizing or if that was some type of instrument, but that shit completely ruined the song for me. I'm kind of mad because when he started rapping, I was like, yeah, this shit is sliding. But the beat is like the most major part of the song. If he literally took what he was rapping, like the rap, take that, put it on a different beat. My friends just informed me that that song has been leaked for a minute. But when I tell you Travis Scott has been pissing me off for the past few years to the point where I already don't really listen to leaks because what's the point sometimes? A lot of the times artists don't even leak, put out the songs that leak, that fans beg for. So like, what's the point in me doing that? Just so I can go out of my way, go to another app to play the song when you could just drop it. Rather not. Anyway, of all the songs that could be leaked, he could have kept that shit in the vault forever. Next song is called Sirens. I've heard good things about this song, so I'm excited to hear it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the one.
I gotta call it insurgents. She wanna fuck with a purpose. I can perfect. I give all of my service. Yeah, we still festy. From 2 a.m. to 2 in the afternoon. I know sometimes I really deny. I know sometimes I really. What makes you say this is utopia?
I mean, I don't know. Isn't it supposed to be some perfect?
Was that who I thought it was at the end? 66666. It kind of felt like I was waiting for this whole song just kind of felt like a big build up, which is like, the one thing, like, while I love doing these reaction videos because music is really like my biggest passion in life other than makeup. I do miss listening to stuff like right at 12 when it drops and being able to sit there and listen to it all the way through without having to like stop, give my opinion, then go in, because I have a really short-term memory. So by the time I'm done talking and listen to the next song, 6 times out of 10, I probably forgot what the song before it sounded like. So then I feel like I can't really appreciate the song going into the next song because I'm running my mouth in between songs, which is like, whereas if you're just listening to it, like you just sit there and listen and vibe. But I mean, it is what it is. It's like that, like you could tell that that song is probably gonna flow into this song, but like I can't sit there and just let it play through because I have to give my review and my opinion. So, but like, yeah, not the big deal. We're just gonna keep on going. Also, let me point out, I wasn't saying that it felt like a big build up, like in a bad way, like in a good way. That way I know that that song wasn't super long. So the next song is probably about to crank. This is Meltdown.
Yeah.
Which is, sorry.
Teed up right
The sick part is I didn't even think about that. It just literally came out. Combination.
Famous hoes name, but they stay on my dick.
This beat is crazy.
Meltdown and chains that I bought from your boss. Give a fuck about all of that heritage shit. Since we not around. Is you fuck with it? She started confessing. I know it's that thing. Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? Is you
No. I just needed a moment of silence. Okay.
nigga bitch, but she can have it, baby. I shit your ass and balls. You fucking crazy. You fucking.
Best song so far, with ease. Not even a question. Like, I think maybe what it is, I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, you only got that excited because it's Drake. No. I think I kind of was sorry, it's storming here. Of course it starts raining when I'm trying to record. I think I kind of thought the whole album was gonna sound like that, because those are like the kind of beats that I really, really, really like Travis on. But that could just be me being delusional, because I just want him. I just really like those types of beats. But that beat was definitely created in some type of lab that I don't really know what to say. I don't have anything to say. Like, I literally have no words. It's literally like dying, hearing it, and then coming back to life. That song was so good, it can make somebody come back to life. Okay, this is Fiend. I already heard who's on the song. Not that I care. Never mind. This is Fiend.
But alright, tryna find you in the night. That's when I park my shit. You need to laugh first. Yeah, you try to come on that shit.
Is that Playboy Cardi?
Hold up, left side. I got these hoes on their toes.
Okay, now I'm really confused. Is that Playboy Cardi? I'm not about to make anybody make me feel like I'm stupid. Cause like, no one else could be doing that ad-lib. But I've also heard him talk, and I don't recall his voice sounding like that. I mean, honestly, either way, it doesn't really matter. I think I'm just getting to the point where I'm really just too old to listen to Playboy Cardi, because that sounded like something off Whole Lotta Red. Like, I like the beat and I like the ad-lib, but then like, when he started rapping, I was like, you lost me. They lost me with that. But everything else about it was perfectly fine. That shit was just like all over the place, and I didn't like it. It sounded like Whole Lotta Red, and I didn't like Whole Lotta Red, so that's that. Still, overall, a very good song, because that beat was ridiculous. The next song is called Del Resto. Echoes. This sounds like something on Renaissance. Play with somebody else, because I fucking said it! Queen Mother. Respect that. Bow down, bitches. That's so crazy how I knew. I just knew. I just automatically knew. Sounds like Renaissance. Who is Renaissance? Beyonce. Wow. You know what's crazy? This feature got spoiled for me this morning, and I wasn't even mad about it, because I was so happy. Because it's Beyonce. Duh. Anyway, Jid, if I ever meet you though, however, it is smoke, because I have your post notifications on, because I'm like high-key standing right now real bad. And you're just gonna tweet that like 8 hours after the album drops. You can't even let it marinate before you start snitching. Okay. Anyway, yes, that song was super good. I really liked the beat. It was pretty different. It was unique. It kind of sounded like never mind. I don't even know where I was going with that, but I did enjoy it. I was wondering what the song with her was gonna sound like because I was like, I couldn't really see her on the dark beats, and I heard that this was a darker sounding album, but I mean, she made it work. I guess that's what you can do when you're the queen. This is the next song. This is called I Know.
Tell me, can we still fuck? One-on-one, I'm in this. I know. Dices, I just any money roll the dices. I know. Your left, the stairs is like a low bitches be the best. Must've, telling you just.
Yeah, that shit was lit. Oh man, I'm halfway through the album. That's crazy. I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video that I'm not gonna react to K-pop because it came out the other day. That shit was hard too. Won't even lie to you. But that song, I Know, that went federal. See, you know what? It pisses me off when people do stuff that's like, you could have been doing this because like you clearly still. That shit was amazing. That's probably one of my favorite songs so far. He's going crazy. Like, this album is good. Like I've gone through enough of it so where I can see that this is a good project. There's still 6 songs left for me to listen to. Like, the vibes are vibing. Other than that one song, that Playboy Cardi feature, I don't have anything bad to say. Loki just did something with my ring light, so I hope that did not mess up the frame or anything. If it did, I'm sorry. I don't even know how I did that. I was trying to adjust my phone and somehow tilted the ring light some type of way. So yeah. Next song is Utopia Twins.
Bitches hopping off a jet ski.
Twin bitches, twin Drakes, twin rhythmic radio, they all pop. Shoulda got some light, yeah. Amazon Prime, give me 2 days, I bet he drop pussy.
Sitting sideways, twins they top 10, that's my favorite finish. Deep in the throat, I mean like a wave, I'm a drum. She said she like the way the song chop and make a bounce.
Hard, undeniably hard. 21? Can you do something for me? And do something he did. And what did he do, you might ask? That. Nigga snapped. Don't play with Shia. Wow. That definitely is a top 5 song so far. I understand the hype. I've seen people post this song multiple times and I get it. Like, I understand. This is enough to make me want to buy a concert ticket. Will I? We'll worry about that when the time comes. But so far, this is something I'd like to see live. So this is completely unrelated, but it really does bother me. This is just me being picky and nitpicking. I think this every time somebody says this. People will be like, I got 2 twins doing this and that. It pisses me off because if it's twins, it's already plural. You don't have to say 2 twins. That's so redundant. But for the sake of rhyming, I get it. Hey, this is the next song. This is Circus Maximus.
At the top of the tavern, I see when it's happening.
Hey, bro!
The blouse off, too hard to go drop off. Feel the shape and the sound, cause my body your house.
This beat is so cool. That was actually a very creative song. The Weeknd and Travis Scott don't miss. The Weeknd doesn't miss, but you put them together, unstoppable force. I love how he has 2 features on this album. Love to see it. That was a really creative beat. I've always said that I feel like producing beats is way more intricate than other departments in the music industry, I would say. Because how do you put these sounds together and be like, yeah, this is a beat? And how do you make beats like that? Like, go producers, like, how do y'all do it? And then how do you pick, like, yeah, I want this person to be on this song? And then some people make beats specifically for other people because they know that they'll fit so well on that beat. And I'm just like, how do you know that? Genius. I like that was different sort of than the other ones. Like it reminded, I can't think of what it reminds me of right now because my brain is not working, but
I'm actually an idiot because the obvious answer was black skinhead.
I liked it. Okay, this is the next song. This is called Parasail.
Looking through a glass, watching by the bushes, waiting on a breeze. You was up. Where we gon' rock? Where we gon' take a swole? We gon' rock clean. They're waiting behind the car. Ride Paris, I choose to feel good.
How long was that song? Before I say what I was about to say. It was like very short. Yeah, it was kind of giving interlude vibes. And it wasn't a bad song, but it just kind of is there. I feel like this is another time where this leads into the next song really well. So I'm just gonna let that play, and then we're gonna come back to that. Okay, this is the next song. This is Schizo. My boyfriend has been hyping this song up all day, so this better, oh.
But it ain't last time. I got so much around the outside to hide mine. Yeah, when I'm around, you say they do that there. Told you I'ma be right back. Every time I see some diamonds, she get it up. She gon' bounce it like a trampoline. This is cut diamonds. I got plenty. Lift it up.
Oh no, I'm not ready.
True love's like a friendship.
Oh my god, it's gonna change again.
The downs, but I keep popping lows. Yeah, it is what it is. That's just how it goes. I cut some off. I have to better myself against the odds.
Might be the best song he's ever made. Might be the best song I've ever heard in my 25 years of living on this earth. Like at this point, I've literally said it in every single video that I've posted, probably since Thug has been locked up, but Free Young Thug. That verse blacked out. Like literally that. I needed that. That really just made my day. Like, I'm not even joking, that made my day. And I think that the title of the song was very fitting because it was like I got a lot going on, but like in the best way possible. Like, you know, sometimes songs be having a lot going on and it's like, what the fuck is this? But there was a lot going on in that and it was hard. It was so hard. That was like 6 minutes of heat. It didn't even feel like 6 minutes. That's how you know a song is good, when it's a long song and like it doesn't even feel like you're sitting there for that long. Wow. He ate that, won't lie. Okay, this is the next song. This is Lost Forever. I've been skipping past this leak on my timeline for a long time.
She jump up, bounce back like trampoline. Cut a face on the road, sitting on the chair, he be dead by the morning. Go get it, carry on cellophane, bucket while we drilling. Angel kid, I've been wanting to shit my whole life, but then pray for it. She owe it to the D, she ain't take offense. Way we got it bouncing off the boards, we make it press. Wait until I step into
another hit. I see why they were begging for him to drop that song. It kind of sounded like a Kanye. It kind of sounded like Famous a little bit for a little bit. Okay. That was a very good use of 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I'm kind of sad that we're getting towards the end of the album. I only have 3 songs left. The next song, this is Love. I feel like I'm really gonna like this song. I don't know why. I'm getting that vibe.
I get it, love it. They give me love, they love the sky. They love how to disrupt. Ride with the real, it's the last of us. We gon' make them vote, bitches turn ratchet up. Cause I'm always stressing, always cuffing different numbers. Know we tired of making shit. I get it, love. Get on with your life. Think about it, what it is.
That was good. Was that Kid Cudi? Literally, I had to look it up because I was like, let me not sound stupid. But like, yeah, definitely Kid Cudi. And that's crazy because when I was listening, like when it first came on, and well, not when it first came on, but like when the song got started, I was like, you can really tell sometimes that Travis is Kanye's protege because that sounded also like a Kanye beat. Like I literally was thinking Kanye would fit great on this song. So of course he had Kid Cudi. Cause literally with that, like the chorus or whatever, I was like in my head, I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. Even though this song is so much better than that song, but the sentiment is still there. And Kid Cudi actually slid. This is actually a really good song for Kid Cudi. I don't know, he's another one. Like, why can't you do this on your own songs? Like, all his songs that he has dropped recently, there's a reason they be calling him Mid Cudi on Twitter. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, another great song. I actually haven't heard anything that I haven't liked in a minute. And that's good. Because out of 19 songs, if there's only like 2 or 3 that I don't really like that much, then I feel like that's a pretty solid project. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, the next song is K-pop, and that came out last Friday, so I'm not going to be reacting to that. So we're just going to move right on. I will say Bad Bunny and The Weeknd slid. That song is a hit. But yeah, moving right along. This is the next song. This is Telekinesis. And there it is!
More drawers, I'm alone in the mansion. Walking around tweaking with that. Cook up dope, it take real skill. Shut my bitch with my hoe, ain't got no.
I can't get it now. Don't you? I just want. Told all my shit and tea. Oh, and I can't. I did some shit in Berlin, my moldy. We both did.
I should hit the Drake flow. I got some women that's living off me. Yeah. I don't know why, but like this is like, I'm not mad at it by any means, but this is like the second or third song that I've heard as of recent where Future and SZA are both on the song. Do people know something that like I don't know? Because I wouldn't think to do that, but you know, it's been fire, so I'm not mad at it. I was hoping she was gonna be on this album, but like I didn't know when she would be coming. And like by track 18, like I feel like if you're not on it, then like you're just not gonna be on it. And then Future and Travis haven't collabed in so long, I feel like. Great execution. That was a really pretty song. There were not really crazy any beat drops. Not really any crazy beat drops. Like the beat was beautiful. You could literally just like lay down and sink into that beat because that song was beautiful. Oh, that definitely is one of my favorites so far. When I learn every word, watch out. Okay, this is the last song. This is Till Further Notice. Yeah. Bro, him and Lil Baby be killing me with the heart frozen lyrics. All hail King Metro.
Take a sip, I've been going on the rip. I've been bumping more cold.
Wow. 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 That's what I have to say. Those are my final thoughts. Just a loud ass scream. That was a great body of work. Just from the production to the features, I feel like there weren't too many features. It was a really good amount. The order of the songs is definitely intentional because it just boots up with each song. And he just produced these songs, the songs that he produced amazing. And then to end the album with a song called Till Further Notice, first of all, it leaves the people wanting more already. We were already wanting more because like, what are you gonna do next? You're back from a 5-year hiatus. But like the Metro production, the assignment was very much understood. Probably the best album that's dropped this year. I was looking for somebody to dethrone Yachty, and it's happened. Because personally, Yachty still has had album of the year to me, but this definitely knocked it off #1 for me. So yeah, wow, I can't wait to listen to this again and again and again. I understand the hype now. Now I can finally go unmute everything on Twitter that I muted. Yes. Today was a good day for music. I still need to listen to Post Malone. I listened to Offset and Cardi B. They fucking snapped. Not a crumb was left on that plate. Anyways, yes, if you guys enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, anything you would like. Tell me your favorite songs on this album. It's a little too early to tell, but so far, like, where do you have it ranked? Like, talk to me. Let's talk in the comments. Per usual, follow all my socials. They'll be linked in the description bio. And bye. See you guys next time.